another episode of Empowering Her with Monica. And today we're going to continue on talking about domestic abuse. And so last episode, we talked about domestic violence goes to work. And it does. So today I want to talk about domestic violence in the church. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I did. So, first of all, we hear stories all the time, about priests in the Catholic churches abusing young guys. We've heard stories of pastors, deacons abusing young people. Choir directors abusing youth group leaders, or young people. So we know it's in the church. But what are we going to do about it is the question of the day. 65% of pastors have spoken about domestic abuse or sexual violence at least once, or have mentioned it, in passing. There's no classes offered on it. There's no, I do know of a few churches that have domestic violence programs. They run a shelter. They are actually doing something to be a part of the solution. But there are many churches that are not. And so they have deacons, they have ministers, they have people that are giving bad counsel. And they're also just not doing anything at all. And some women are sitting in the pews every Sunday after being up all night because their partner was beating on them, raped them, just because we don't see the bruises does not mean that they weren't abused. All abuse does not leave visible scars. So 253 incidents of domestic violence have spilled over onto church grounds. Right. Domestic violence goes to church. I personally know of a situation where I was in the sanctuary. Someone came and got me to go to the lobby where a woman jumped out of the car, of her abuser's car, and ran into the church vestibule. And I was pulled to go and speak with her. So it happens. It happens all the time. We may not hear about it, but it's just like those bruises. They're not all visible. 243 women have been killed on church grounds. Y'all didn't know that, did you? So please know, domestic violence is not a couple's issue. It's not an argument or a disagreement between a man and his woman. This is a community issue. It's a global issue, because domestic violence is not just happening here, it's happening everywhere. And we have to do our part. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Empowering Her with Monica.